I say that because I feel we need to have a more welcoming demeanor and a lot more empathy towards others, especially women, because we need each other. So when I say we need each other because we're giving to everybody else and then there's nothing left for us. So if women would, motivate and support each other, being the nucleus of this world, birthing this nation, one child and leader at a time, then all women wouldn't be as weak or broken. That's a big problem. I think every woman doing something, anything to heal all of us.
Mm. That is powerful. And, that leads me to my next question. So as a young woman, as a millennial entrepreneur, as a millennial leader, when I walk into a space, there are often times where I'm walking into a male-dominated space, and it's important for me to present myself in the best light, not just to be, respected, to also be taken seriously, right? And so one thing that my mother has always shown me and always proven to me is that you can be very much aware of your looks. You can strive to highlight beauty. You can be beautiful on the inside and out, but your mind has to be there. Right? And so my question to you, as someone, as I said before, who's so beautiful, who's so talented, who's so intelligent, and so giving, how would you say that, it's important for us to present ourselves in the best light, especially when we're occupying these spaces that have been predominantly held by men?
Wow, you're a great example, being worldly at a young age and being in different countries and experiencing that. And I'll tell you her because I just put something up on my Facebook page, Reneé Allen, and it said something like makeup, that we put on our face, is on the menu. And I put that on there saying that so you can be pretty on the inside as you are on the outside. Because, when you walk into a room with men, whether they're dominant, insecure, or whatever it is, they all posture different when a woman walks in the room. And so I would suggest, and I do this, I'm in a boardroom, I maintain my femininity. I make no excuses that I'm a woman. I walk, I do all the feminine things. But when I'm presenting or exhibiting, for something, I show my strength and my expertise with confidence and smile. I smile a lot more with the men so I can break down that barrier because it's just implanted in them. They see it as a threat because women do run the world.
Run the world, girls.
Girls, run the world.
I have to say that is so true. And I think that, oftentimes people see femininity as a weakness, and we have to show it as a strength. We have to show that you can be feminine or traditionally feminine and still be strong and still hold some of those traditional masculine traits, as in terms of the way in which we conduct business or the way in which we have our confidence when we're in those sort of spaces. And so I love what you said, and I think that is so powerful, that we do not shy away from what we look like or who we are, but we just present our best self. And as we start to transition over to the next part of the call, which will be held by our Chancellor, Dr. Diane Moore Eubanks, I just have one more question for you, Dr. Reneé. How can we get in touch with you? If we want to learn more about you, the books that you have been able to contribute to, the books that you've written, and how can we support you? Can you give us some of your information?
Thank you. Well, I've had 6 collaborations with books, but my first solo will be the one I'm penning now, which is Star Power. But you can reach me on Instagram, The Peoples with an S, N-C-E-N-P-E-E, and you'll see Dr. Reneé Allen. You can go to my new website. Come on now. Which is drreneeallen.com. So drreneeallen.com. And leave your information, join the newsletter, ask me a question, and of course, Facebook, Reneé Allen or Reneé Starlin. And I have an email as well, Reneé Allen and friends with an S at gmail.com. And I would love to speak with anyone who's listening or who will be listening to this as pre-recorded sessions.
So Reneé Allen, R-E-N-E-E, Allen, Allen. For all of those who are listening, please make sure that you find this incredible woman. And our chancellor was saying one thing to me. Ah, yes, that's a wonderful question. So before we transition, you know what, we'd be amiss without finding out what you are doing next. Our chance, you know, for me, everyone knows that I'm someone who is very time oriented. So the second I saw it was 8:59. I said, you know what, Dr. Diane, let's switch over. But she said, let's give this woman some more time. So the last question we have for you is, what are some of the projects and initiatives that you are working on now that are coming up that we can look forward to?
I have a lot going on, and I've been really blessed about that, but I'll just give you a few. I just finished the final week for Real Conference with Dr. Jack, which was phenomenal, and you can find that on Instagram. But I am working with the American Veterans Bowl with Ozzy Ramos. That's going to be November 8th, that Friday. And that's going to be the MGM, and that's going to be phenomenal. I am working on quite a few boards, and one of which is the Felicia's Fund, and that will be December 5th, which is a Friday. A very exquisite foundation working with Nigerian children's education and resources of feminine products, and that's one of my best friends, Vivian Alcola, but that's going to be Bravo TV is covering it. There's going to be some of the housewives there. I believe a very, I can't say it now, but a very prominent women's foundation is going to be partnering with us, I believe, but it's not confirmed. There's a lot of, this weekend is the LET Networks, my friend, for the Latin Film Festival, Jason Chorizo, is going to be amazing at Marriott on Saturday, all day, 9 to 9 p.m. There's a lot of Sisters for Sisters Network. We're going to be sponsoring Dr. Jazz on October 27th. And you can get information on Sisters or sistersnetwork.org, or just reach out to me. Of course, we're having our graduation in December, which I'm so excited about. It's not new. And it's just a lot going on. So just reach out to me, and I'll connect anyone that wants to connect.
I have to say that Dr. Allen is just the connector. I mean, she gets everyone together. If you want to know what's going on, let's say that you are in DC and you're saying, how can I give back? You don't even have to ask much longer. All you have to do is just get connected with her and say, what's going on this week? I mean, you are the calendar keeper for who's who, all the important events, because guess what? Wherever you are is where we should be.
I did forget one, which is really awesome, because the chancellor has been a part of this, and I've known this woman for about 8 years, and it's Women of Wealth. And it's on November 1st and November 2nd here at the Hilton in Virginia, Alexandria, a huge 10th year edition celebration for this wonderful magazine that's also next to the Oprah magazine in the Atlanta airport. And it's going to be a really nice, probably chances are coming, but it's going to be really, really good too.
Thank you so much for that. And the final question I have for you is, you know what? You do so much in your bio. I didn't even get a chance to read all of it, because if I had, we would still be going through your bio. But I do want to ask you, in your own words, as we transition out, we talk about how, our GODSU is building legacies. We're all about building legacies, making sure that people realize what they want their legacies to be and act upon it. And my question to you, Dean, Her Excellency Dr. Reneé Allen, is what do you think your legacy is, and how are you making that happen? As well as how do you connect it with GODSU?
Oh, yeah, GODSU is a part of my life and always will be. And the main reason is because I know the leadership from which it comes from, and the chancellor and vice chancellor, all of the wonderful people, Dr. Pickman, all of them are just wonderful workers of God for real. And so, although I wish I had more time, sometimes I get so frustrated because of my schedule. I adore the people of GODSU. I love what they're doing. And legacy is, I would AKA for GODSU. But my legacy, what I'm doing, GODSU has helped me with that because my life is in 5 major arenas, and I've retired in 2 of them. And so right now I'm just trying to work on my family, my son, and through, the leadership of GODSU, and they've been so helpful in so many ways and so encouraging with the morning prayers as I try to get on as much as I can. To pray and teach people. And it's just phenomenal. I mean, I'm never going to leave GODSU or Sister Sisters Network because they are a thread in my life that keeps me encouraged, inspired, and empowered. And I love how the center edifies women. That's something a lot of women don't do, as well as yourself. You have the best teacher in the world, Her Excellency Cairo. And so I just say, just bravo and God's blessings to you.
Blessings to you as well. We don't want you going anywhere. And with that being said, all of those who are on the line, please don't go anywhere. We're transitioning now to our Chancellor, Dr. Diane Moore Eubanks. We have loved having you on the call. Apostle Dr. Erisemary, as well as Dr. Reneé Allen. And with that being said, those who are on Facebook Live, have a wonderful night. We will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for the GODSU Success Teach and Pray call, where our Chancellor, Dr. Diane Moore Eubanks, will be the one who is leading it. So with that being said, for those on the line, please stay on the line. We're going to have Dr. Diane transition. Dr. Diane?
Here I am.
Wonderful.
Fabulous, wonderful. And for those, I know, right? And for those of you who don't know, Her Excellency Dr. Reneé Allen